And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. Kawhi Leonard out there with Wembanyama. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Dwight Howard. And it's Pippen in at the point guard position. Now here's Bryant. Doesn't go for him. Thompson with some nice D. Pass to Wembanyama. Leonard outside. Howard with a screen on Holmgren. Leonard for three. Rebound San Antonio.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving.
Here's Bryant inside. Working on Thompson. Bryant, no good. Pippen outside. Here's the three. First shot won't go. On offense, here's San Antonio. Antetokounmpo, right side. Pass to Bird. Shot clock at 6. Knocks it down from distance.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
Yeah, and it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
Now here's Wembanyama. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
Here's Bryant. Howard grabs the miss.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Tipped. The three from Thompson gets the three to fall.
With perfect mechanics, too. Klay Thompson's jumper is a work of art, an all-time shooter.
Here's Nowitzki, covered by Wembanyama. Holmgren, the pass to Nowitzki. Count it.
He's taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here's Pippen. Leonard for three. And Los Angeles another three.
Talk about a pure jumper. Leonard doesn't need a lot of space to rise up.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, the Spurs last season acquiring De'Aaron Fox, he said what this team struggled with are the things that I bring. Self-creation, being able to touch the paint, getting into the teeth of the defense and collapsing it. And regardless of how well I'm playing in a game, I still command attention. My guys never just leave me. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Holmgren finds Antetokounmpo. Here's Bird. Back to Antetokounmpo. Takes the three. Rebounded by Pippen. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Wembanyama. Out to Thompson. Fires from deep. And another three for the Lakers.
This is Thompson's pure shooting ability in action. He has the shot up in seconds.
Bryant outside. Here's Bird. Leonard defending. And that one's good. Bird's got 5.
Look, he's the kind of player that has you awake at 3 a.m. asking yourself, how do I stop that? Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Here's Nowitzki. Bryant with it. Rebounded by Pippen.
Oh, you gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Outside for Wembanyama. Leonard for three. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Count it.
Easy shot for him. He'll take that every time up the floor.
we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's Los Angeles. They lead by 5. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
They've got Holmgren. Kobe Bryant is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Nowitzki in at the 4. That's the San Antonio 5. Now here's Pippen. He's scoreless. Can't nail the jumper. Howard against Antetokounmpo. Inside. Stolen by Wembanyama. The pull-up jumper. The Lakers with another miss. Here's Bird. Leonard defending. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Holmgren outside. San Antonio moving the ball around. And that one's good. Bryant.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
And here's Pippen. Back to Leonard. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Antetokounmpo outside. Holmgren, the pass to Nowitzki. Bryant, left side. Tries it from 16. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here's Pippen. Still no points. Outside Wembanyama for 3. Oh, Wembanyama hitting from deep.
Yeah, you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just 1 or 2 major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Bryant outside. Just 5 to shoot. Releases. San Antonio again can't hit.
Thin margin of error right there. You have to work for a better shot.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Chet Holmgren checked some boxes. He said if you can play defense and shoot the ball, you can pretty much play on any court, anywhere. Those are two things that are always needed on the basketball court, and that's where the foundation of my game started. Back to you.
A unique talent. Thank you very much for the report, Allie. Now here's Bryant. From deep, Holmgren. They get the rebound. Nowitzki uses the glass on the layup. Now just a 1-point Los Angeles lead.
Well, his rebounding is such a boost for this team, especially when it comes on the offensive end.
A minute 20 left in the second quarter. Here's Leonard. It doesn't go for him. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Out left to the wing. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Howard. Thompson with it. Now guarded by Bryant. Pass to Pippen. The rebound by Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 4 rebounds in the game. Antetokounmpo up top. Here's Nowitzki. Here's Bird. He's got 7. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Leonard. Great hustle, Leonard.
Yeah, and it's Wembanyama's length that leads to the steal and gets them out and running.
Now Antetokounmpo. Holmgren with a screen on Howard. Here's Antetokounmpo. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's Los Angeles. They lead by 1. And we'll be back with you shortly. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Without question, Kawhi Leonard displaying his skills today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
The Lakers in the lead. And the Lakers looking at who they've got. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Dwight Howard. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Klay Thompson. And it's Pippen in at the point. Now here's Howard. Klay busting it up inside.
Not just a jump shooter, Thompson is also more than capable of converting inside.
Here's Bird. Leonard defending. And here's Bryant outside. Knocks down the triple. Bryant's got 6.
Defensively, if you're going to disrupt his rhythm, you have to put more pressure on him.
Wembanyama pass to Thompson. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
After having trailed for a while, they could retake the lead.
Nice effort to battle back and put themselves in this position.
Now here's Bryant. 6 points for him. That gives him the lead. He's got 9.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
The Lakers trail. Pass to Thompson. Howard against Holmgren. These are his first free throws of the game.
First team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, Dwight Howard. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Howard. He does not get the second one. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. It's a 1-point game. And he lobs it up. It's stolen by Howard. Pass to Leonard. Takes a 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Nowitzki's got his 6th rebound on the night. Bryant outside. To the middle. And it's Nowitzki missing.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
Leonard passes to Thompson. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Thompson's got 10 points. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Here's Bird, guarded by Howard. Bird passes to Antetokounmpo. 5 on the clock. Screen by Holmgren. San Antonio needs to get off a shot. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Pippen outside. Wembanyama scanning the floor. Thompson, no good. San Antonio leading. Pass to Bryant. Holmgren outside. There's the steal. And they're running. Here's Pippen. And Bryant pulls it down. San Antonio with the ball. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Here's Bird. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Pippen's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Wembanyama. The 3. The rebound by Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Now Bryant. To the paint. Nowitzki. That one's good. He's got 6.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Wembanyama, high post. To the inside, Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
They're taking the opportunity to get airborne. Kawhi doesn't hold back when he sees an opening.
Bryant outside. Charity stripe shot. And San Antonio getting another bucket right there.
Sometimes you have to ignore the analytics. There is value in the mid-range if that's who's shooting it.
Right side, Wembanyama. Pass to Thompson. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Great find. Leading his teammate right to the bucket.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now Bryant. Antetokounmpo outside. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it. Pippen outside. Pass to Leonard. For the lead. That's too easy for Leonard. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. The Lakers on top, leading by a point. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level dig. What a great pass.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. They've got Kobe Bryant. Holmgren is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Nowitzki in at the 4. That's the San Antonio 5.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Holmgren. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis using his size inside.
And Giannis has a ridiculous combination of size, skill, and athleticism.
And here's Wembanyama. Leonard outside. Howard, the screen. Leonard on the wing. No luck on that one. Here's Bird. Leonard defending. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Bird. And San Antonio getting another bucket right there.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
So it's Los Angeles now. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. Good for 2.
And if you're a high school player and you're looking for a jump shot to emulate, watch Mr. Thompson.
Now Antetokounmpo. Here's Bird. Antetokounmpo outside. Takes a 3. Oh, no good. Now Leonard.
I like when Kawhi forces the issue, making the defense compromise with the foul.
First team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, Kawhi Leonard. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
And you know, guys, I mean, he is a solid free throw shooter. And, of course, Leonard has everything in his game.
And Leonard drops them both.
Pressure-packed free throws, but he stayed calm and nailed them.
Now Antetokounmpo. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Oh, the shot is off. And it's Leonard with the ball for Los Angeles. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Holmgren with the block.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Well, look, you need a bucket, go to him. This is exactly what he's built to do.
Leonard looking over the floor. On top, Wembanyama. For 3. Oh, he can't hit it.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to happen.
Now here's Leonard. Ooh, he leaves no question.
You expect Kawhi to take the shot, but he cleverly makes a pass.
Holmgren with a screen on Leonard. Now out of the Kupo. They set the pick. Jacks up a three. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
Oh, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Lakers call timeout. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
With the time left, I think they've got to be looking for a quick shot here.
Here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
During that last break, I heard the Lakers coach as he addressed his team. Coach was blunt with his assessment. He said to throw out everything that happened until now. It is a brand new game, and it's only a few minutes. Leave it out on the floor. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. "35 seconds left in the fourth. Goes the alley-oop jam!
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, rejected by Howard. Lakers call timeout. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get a quick.
To even the score with a huge three.
Absolutely needed 3 here.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Timeout called. Mitch Johnson. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Thompson. So it's a narrow victory for the Spurs, pulling out the W. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. And time now for our player of the game.